Well, I guess we've continued on our way here down the tracks. Don't we break down and have to make a pit stop somewhere? One little station, my memories tell me. I don't quite remember. It's been a little while. I probably wouldn't let her sit off the edge, but,
You wanna talk? You, understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think it's about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna go talk some sense into him.
Don't be mad.
Hey, how you doing? Say it to me, asshole. What you said to my girl.
Excuse me, son?
Telling the little girl she's gonna die. Wanna scare people, scare me. Motherfucker.
Okie dokie. She's gonna die.
Son of a bitch.
How was that?
How about I throw your sorry ass off this fucking train?
Now we're both scared. I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. But y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
a little bit of language.
I'll tell you, as long as you don't toss me over the rail. I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
Find a boat.
We find a boat.
You think that's a new idea? You got even the foggiest idea about where you're gonna find one of those. Look, sit down with the girl and hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to
Oops, I
you,
turned on Xbox game bar thing
If it
by
were,
hitting the middle button
you gotta
for a
prepare
sec
the
there.
girl.
You didn't see it because I'm using game
He said
capture,
he'd
not
use a weapon,
desktop
and for
capture, but...
crime, and he cut that hair.
She's a little girl.
And she'll die a little girl if you treat her like one. You gotta consider her a living person. That's it. You're either living or you're not. You ain't little, you ain't a girl, you ain't a boy. You ain't strong or smart. You're alive. Look at her hair. You got her running around with a mop that's gonna act like Velcro to any hand swinging its way. Find some scissors in my pack and take care of that hair before a walker does it for you. And
Good
then
point
show her
with
how to
that.
use a gun, because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
Still shouldn't have told her that, she was gonna die. Got any
You
family?
have any family?
Out there, somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
No one to blame.
Homeless,
You're
then.
homeless then.
Suppose. I've had homes here and there, and they just don't work out. I like a drink, you know?
Yeah.
Got any?
No.
Darn.
Where are you
Where
headed?
That way?
Yeah.
Mean when we get to Savannah.
Got a few ideas. We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
Shot the kid, you know.
Shot the kid, you know.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
Well, go see Clementine, I guess. Want to talk?
Hey, it'll be good to get to the water.
Chuck has a point. In this apocalypse, people are trying to protect their loved ones the way their instinct is telling them based on what they know instead of what the situation calls for. Yeah. Being like, oh, yeah, Clementine's a little girl, gotta treat her like one, rather than thinking about what's best for long-term survival here. Oh, my
I wanted
past.
to talk to you about keeping my past from you all.
Doesn't matter a lick to me. Fuck. Just gotta move forward.
Hey,
Yeah,
Still want to get a boat?
still want to get a boat?
it's still the best plan.
Can.
It's the best plan.
Are there any maps
Are
in
there any
here?
maps up here?
I don't know.
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a lay of the land once we get to Savannah.
First, I thought Kenny might snap for a sec there, being like, at least you still have your kid. Nope. He's
Hey,
just
Ben.
really defeated right
Hey.
now. Doug saved your life.
Saved your life, you know.
I know, I know. I don't know if I can go on like this, man.
Well, you're gonna. That's just the way it is.
Aren't many of us left.
Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
Gonna be able to step
Are
up?
you gonna be able to step up?
I can do just as much as anyone else.
Good. I hope that's true. See ya.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Oh, well, there's a drink. That, I guess, yad. Oh, bloodstain. Is that where Duck was?
It's a fifth of whiskey.
Being that that's there. But if Chuck really wanted one, then he could have just grabbed that one, right?
I hope we're not on this train much longer.
Assume that he would have known that it's there, but what do I know?
Hey, Clint.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we're gonna figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and, tidy up a little so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good.
Think
What do
about
you
Chuck.
think about Chuck?
I don't know.
Me neither. He might be an okay guy, though.
You think?
We'll keep an open mind about him. He's probably had it pretty rough.
Crappy day.
Crappy day.
The crappiest.
If 3 months ago I'd known what you'd be seeing, I don't know if I would have taken you with me.
I probably would have run out of food.
You're damn near starved with me.
I'm glad I came with you.
You gotta learn to protect yourself.
You need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
I mean, with one of these. First, don't be afraid of it. It's just a thing. Take it. But know where your finger is all the time. And don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay. Okay.
See? It's not scary.
It's heavy.
You'll get stronger. To aim, you look right down the top, through that notch. Line up the sight at the end with your target.
Is there anything else I should know?
Take a breath, hold it, and fire.
Ready
I don't
to
know.
shoot. Make sure you're not breathing too hard. And then hold your breath right when you pull the trigger.
Like when I'm swimming?
No, just for a quick second. I found that if I did that, I was a lot more accurate. It's tough, but it'll help.
I can do that. Okay.
Snap a target. Yeah.
Good. Don't lock your elbows. Okay, let's take your first shot. Squeeze the trigger smoothly, and I'll cover your ears.
Not concerned about it ricocheting in the
Nice
cabin
and
here?
Easy.
The box?
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do.
Well, she was aiming to the right, so aim left.
Okay, aim a little bit more to the left.
And then lower.
Lower.
Like that.
I got it.
Brighten it
Excellent.
up.
Good shot.
I think we have a lot of these bottles, I guess. And that was, yeah. So aim right,
To the right.
and then
A
lower.
little bit lower.
There we go. That's how
There
you do
you
it.
go. Nice.
So I just have to observe where it's going and then, like, correct based off of that. I suppose. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Did it!
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I was holding my breath, and the gun didn't shake so much.
See? You did good.
They're not walkers, though.
No.
Yeah, there we
far
go.
from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay, I feel good.
Not so scary, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Taught Clementine to protect yourself.
My hands hurt, and
It
my
was better
feet
than
have
you
a
playing
noise in them,
basketball.
like-
You'll get used to it.
Gonna look
I need
around
to
for a
look
few
around
things.
For a few things that'll make sure we're prepared.
Guess I need to grab those
when we get to
scissors.
Savannah.
That would be good. I hope it's safe there.
God, me too.
Guess I better find those scissors that I heard tell about.
He's lived
Stamp.
here a while.
Let's see here. Big set of scissors.
Clean enough.
Well, time for a haircut.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Oh no. What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
What?
Are you saying it
Yeah,
smells?
but I guess it's gonna have to
No.
change here.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed you?
Yeah.
And I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker, well, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Okay.
Cut
Mind
hair.
If we do this now?
I guess not.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
Yeah, kinda do what you gotta do in this world.
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I don't believe you.
Well, good.
Good?
Means you know when someone's lying to you, which is another valuable survival skill.
Well, her hair sure grew back
So you
fast.
did tell someone before.
Yeah.
You could have just told me.
I guess 'cause he's
wouldn't
holding
have
it
been
back.
afraid of you or anything.
I'm sorry.
You've killed lots of things now. It doesn't even matter.
No, it's different.
It's different.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
I was sent to jail
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah. Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There, all set.
Surprised by the detail on the hair thingies.
Does it look dumb?
No, you look cute, and a lot harder to grab.
I still need to do shorter, but guess that's better. Time's hair is a lot safer now. I need to find a map. Was my last task that I needed to complete here? Alright. You keep on doing you there, Ben. Guess I can't go along the side there and check in the cabinets anymore. Do you have anything else to say now? It's not.
I'll talk to you later, Kitty.
I mean, what was that one
Mind
there?
if I get by you for a second, Kitty?
Can you just leave me alone?
I need that map.
Mind if I look in there for a second?
I really wish you'd just leave me alone.
I need that.
Get out of here. What's your problem?
Mind if I get by you for a second, Kitty?
Okay, now it's
Can
repeating.
you just leave me alone?
It's full of maps and documents.
Kenny. Send him to drink with Chuck.
Let me know if we're getting close or
Maybe.
you see anything.
I do have that bottle for Chuck now. Maybe that'll advance something. I don't know.
I'll
Here you
find
go.
this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left.
I mean, it was out in the open. Be easily findable by a
nip?
player. But maybe Kenny does. I'm fine.
Nah, I'm fine.
Suit yourself.
Decide not to share a drink with Chuck. I don't think he's gonna share with Kenny.
Anybody in there
Oh.
want to share a drink, you let them know.
Will do.
Okay, that's what's gonna get Kenny out of there, so I needed to do that. Hey. Chuck wants to know if you need a drink.
Chuck wanted to know.
Yeah,
if you-
so that is actually the answer.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets him out of the way.
That'd help.
Now I grab the map. Yoink. I'll take that. Oh, that was quick. Went out there for the quickest swig ever and then came back in. Just trying to set a new world record there. My goodness gracious.
It's me.
Huh?
Yeah, this is faintly
I was
familiar
the
now.
one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
Yeah, so it was. This is faintly familiar now. I realized, like, partway through this episode that it was Ben, wasn't it?
Jesus, Ben.
Like, he's riding on the train
They
and,
said
like,
they
the
had my friend.
guilt that he
He was
clearly
with
had.
them.
Just stop.
Yeah, maybe she wasn't then, but
We even
her
trust you.
accusation was still kind of
Yes.
baseless.
Why'd you have
She didn't
to
have
go and
any
tell me
direct
that?
evidence that
I
it was
just
him.
know. Just don't tell anybody. You can't take any of it back, so don't.
Okay. You still want to talk to me?
Like, she didn't really have anything to go
I'm
off of
real
apart from him
sorry.
being the newcomer,
Let's drop it for now, okay?
and assumed based off of that.
What are you
No.
doing out here?
Maybe.
I couldn't be back
I mean,
there
she
anymore.
said that her excuse
I
was
needed some
because he was the
Anything
newcomer.
else?
I was thinking about talking to Kenny. I guess not.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
I'm dead serious about you keeping your mistakes to yourself.
I can tell.
You get why, right?
I guess.
You better.
See you.
Ben will
Yeah.
remember that. But yeah, I guess if they were going to reveal who was doing it, it would have to be someone that's still here. The possible candidate left was Ben, anyway.
Hey,
Seeing
Clint,
how he started to react
Hi.
about some things, I was like, yeah, this seems kind of familiar.
I want to talk about Savannah.
Yeah, he's a
too.
bit of a victim,
And
too.
what we're gonna do when we get there. We don't know what to expect. The city could be bad or totally under control.
Probably shouldn't look at a map here.
You and I, we're a
Like, the
team,
air's
right?
gonna be rushing by
Team
and
to
paper like
plan.
that. It'd go flying out
Aside
in a
from
moment.
everyone else, when this train stops, you and
I guess
should
this is a
know
video game,
exactly
so.
what we're doing.
A plan. I like it.
Good.
Oh.
We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
I know. Look,
No, I don't care about safety. I care about finding them.
I mean, your dad was already bitten. It was said in the thingamabob.
okay, we'll look for them.
That phone message in the
Really?
beginning where it's like some
Yes,
crazy guy attacked him.
Of course. I'm sorry. Let's look at the map.
He was doing it thinking
If
he was
we can
helped by
figure out
stopping the
where they
bands from
were,
attacking them.
we can
Yeah.
start there.
Okay,
He's, you know,
let's-
young and
We'll
impressionable.
come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. We're gonna want to look for a boat here, I imagine. And from there, we've got all of Savannah to the southwest of us. And we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
once.
Well, think about it. There are a lot of hotels on here, but read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
They've got really tasty desserts. It's called the,
Yeah.
something Mar.
Is this it?
Raid
The
didn't seem to
Marsh
be
House?
like something
Yes,
that they could
that's
handle,
it.
especially with
We'll
the
head
diminished
there.
numbers.
Yes!
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good. Can I tell my parents? You know.
Sure, go ahead.
Sure. Go ahead. All right. How do you feel?
Good. Better. I'm glad we have a plan.
And you're a good little shot.
Thanks.
I guess we should see how far.
Oh, shit! Hold on, everybody!
It's happening now.